Hello. So I think all this isolation has taken a toll on me because I'm now doing exercises with a pillow. So the ideal thing to use would be like a cushion, a square cushion. If you haven't got a cushion, then you can always use like a normal pillow and then just fold it in half, like so. Okay, should be fun. Right, so you're going to start off by essentially hugging your pillow with your arms crossed. Just try to relax those shoulders down. Now during this video, just going at your own pace and just doing what you feel comfortable with. And also if you have any issues with balance, then it might be good to have a sturdy chair nearby. Okay, so you're going to gently just soften the knees. So the knees are slightly bent and they're not locked out. Those shoulders are nice and relaxed down, and then you're just going to start off by gently rotating round. You'll find that in this position it's a very small movement, so you can't go around too far. Take it back to centre. You're aiming for your hips to stay facing forwards, so you're getting like a really nice separation into that torso. And as I said, because you're hugging your pillow, the movement is quite small. Good, let's take it round again. Pausing here. Rotating back to centre, so just starting to work into the spine there. Nice, and back to centre. Let's go one more time each side. Rotating round, taking it back to centre. And then last time opposite side, rotating, and then back to centre. Just relax that pillow down, so just hold it down. Relax those shoulders, and then we're just going to have a few stretches into the neck. So bringing one ear down towards the shoulder. Let the head go nice and heavy, so you are stretching into the neck. And you've just got a loose grip on that pillow. And then take your head back up to centre, and then over the other way. Let's get some movement into the neck. Good, bring it up to centre. Bring your chin towards your chest. This time feeling the stretch into the back of the neck. And bring that head back up to centre, and then looking up towards the ceiling. And back to centre. Let's do that one more time each side, so you're really loosening up into those neck muscles, into the joints at the top of the spine. Lovely, taking it to centre, slowly over to the opposite side. Lovely stretch into the neck. Good, back up to centre, chin down towards your chest. And head comes back up to centre, then looking up towards the ceiling. Nice, and taking it back to centre. Okay, so we're going to roll the shoulders forwards. So the movement is coming from that shoulder roll, so focus on the shoulders, and then the pillow will just naturally move in a circle. Lovely. Loosen into the shoulders. That's good, and then rolling those shoulders backwards. Really taking those shoulders all the way up to your ears and all the way back down and round. So lovely big shoulder rolls. Don't rush the movement, just taking your time, just really feeling that gentle release, releasing any tension from those shoulders. Good, one last roll. Oh, lovely, and relax those shoulders down. Okay, so you're going to place your hands flat, and the pillow is on the hands and the forearms, so you can see here, just resting. And then the feet are about hip width apart, those knees are nice and soft, and then we're going to go back into those spinal rotations. But you'll find now, with the pillow in a different position, you can go round a little bit further. And slowly moving back to centre, and then round in the opposite direction. Good. Taking it back to centre. Let's go a few more times each side. Helping to loosen up into the spine there. Good, one more time each side. And last time, around the opposite side. Good, and then slowly taking it back round to centre. Lovely, okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to circle the pillow around the back. We're going to do 5 of these. So circling round. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. And then we're going to go in the opposite direction. I bet you didn't think you'd be doing this today with pillows. 1, 2, 3, 4, last time, 5. Excellent. We're going to move into a chest press. So you're going to press the pillow forwards and then back in. So this is what it looks like. Pressing forwards and back in. So that's 2, 3. We're aiming for 10. 4, 5. Keep it going. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. 10. Good. You're going to bring the pillow in and then you're going to squeeze. So squeeze your hands together. So you'll feel this firing up all the way underneath the armpits. We're holding it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep squeezing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And release. Lovely. Whew. You feel that all the way underneath the armpits, hopefully. Excellent. So we're going to move on to moving the feet. So the toes are going to stay on the floor and you're just going to alternate ankle lifts. So you're lifting the ankles off the floor. So we're just mobilising into those ankle joints, starting to move the legs a bit. Pump through that circulation. Good. And then whilst we're doing this, let's get ready with the pillow. So you're going to hold the sides of the pillow. And the pillow again is kind of up the forearms. And then just relax the pillow down. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add in a bicep curl at the same time that you're gently alternating those heel lifts. So bicep curl and down. Good. Hopefully you've all got a relatively small cushion, because otherwise with this move you'll probably hit yourself in the face. Good. So just slow and controlled movements. If this is too fast, slow it down. You're going at your own pace. It's good for your coordination, your balance, and it's also starting to get that heart rate increase, get that breathing rate increased. Lovely, keep that going. Good. Lovely. We're going to take it into a normal march. So you're lifting your feet off the floor now. Marching the feet. And then we're going to add in that chest press. So you're going to do 10 again. Aiming for 10. If you can't quite do 10, that's fine. And if you need a rest, that's fine also. Here we go. 1. Keep those feet marching. 2. 3. 4. Keep going. Halfway through. Keep those feet marching. Just going at your own pace. 2 more to go. Lovely. Keep the feet marching. I'm going to squeeze the pillow for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Lovely. Well done, everyone. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to put the pillow between your thighs. So if you step your feet apart and then pop the pillow so it's above your knees, and then you're going to squeeze those legs together. So this is really good because you're firing up all of those inner thigh muscles because you're trying to keep the pillow in place. And so your feet are about hip width apart. And what we're going to do is we're going to work on our balance and also on those calf muscles, so the bottom of the lower legs. So once you feel stable, and again if you need a chair, please have a chair next to you to hold on to for balance. We're going to go into some ankle raises. So nice and strong, you're going to slowly come up onto the toes and then with control lower it back down. We're aiming for 10. Good. 2. Slow and controlled. Don't let the ankles roll out, so nice and sturdy. Lovely. We're halfway through. Good, keep going. That's 8. 2 more to go. And last one. Good, and down. Good job. You're going to take the pillow out, and then we're going to have the pillow out in front of us, so just resting onto the forearms and the hands. And then we're going to go into some knee lifts. So again, this is going to work on your balance, but also your strength. So we're going to start with the left knee. So you're going to slowly lift the left knee up, tap the pillow, and bring it down. Good. We're going to aim for 8, 2, floating up, 3. If that's too much, you can bring the pillow lower. 4, whatever's easier for you. Good, keep it going. That's 5, we're over halfway. 6, slow and controlled. 7, and then you can rest between repetitions. Last one, 8. Good job. Going on to the opposite side. So lifting up the knee, tapping, and then slowly down. So that wasn't very controlled for me. Right, so engage those core muscles, and then slowly lift up the knee, tap, slowly down. Good. You're aiming for 8, just in your own time. Good. 3, 4, halfway through. 5, 6, 2 more, 7, last one, 8. Woo, good. I found that quite hard. It's good for the balance and to work those core muscles so you get that stability. So when you do it, you try not to kind of lean over, but it's quite challenging. Well done, everyone. Right, next bit of torture on the list. Okay, so we're going to do an overhead press. So the pillow is coming over at the top of your head and just resting on those hands. And then we're going to press up. So we're going to aim for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 2 more. 9, 10. Lovely. Good. Just roll the shoulders back just to release any tension you might have. Lovely. Good job, everyone. That's a tough one. Okay, so we're going to bring in a chair now. Just in case you need a chair for balance. So we're going to do a one-legged stand, balancing the pillow on your knee. You know, I like to challenge you. So, if you need to, you've got the chair there to hold on to for balance. What you're going to do is you're going to slowly lift up one knee, and you're going to place the pillow on your knee, and then you're going to balance. So it's a one-legged stand. Try and hold it for 10 seconds. Good. Lovely, nice and controlled, nice and strong through the body. Gently release, and then going on to the opposite side. So, knee is coming up, placing the pillow on the knee, and you're balancing there. If you want to add on to it, you can bring those arms up overhead. Good, see if you can try and hold it for 10 seconds. Lovely, and gently release. Good job. If it's too tough with the pillow on that one, you can just do it without, and then just lift the knee that way. That's fine, whatever's good for you really. Right, moving on. Okay, so we're going to do an overhead tricep press. So the pillow is coming up behind the head, and you can see that I'm holding the edge of the pillow and I'm bent at the elbows, okay? But the elbows are pointing up, facing towards the ceiling. So what we're going to do is we're just going to straighten up through the arms and then release the pillow back down. So it's an overhead tricep press. So this is what it looks like from the side. So you're lifting up and down. So that's 2. We're aiming for 10. 3, 4, I'm getting hit in the back of the head with the pillow. 5, 6, 7, you should really feel this in your triceps, so the back of the upper arms. We've got 2 more to go. 9, last one, 10. Oh, good job everyone, really good. Okay. So we need the chair for this one to hold on for balance. So you're going to take the pillow and you're going to put it at the back of the leg. So you're going to squeeze the leg up so it's holding the pillow in place. Already, because you're trying to keep the pillow in place, you should really feel your hamstrings firing up. And then you're just going to hold onto the chair for balance, and we're going to pulse the leg backwards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to pulse the leg out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! You can feel that in the backs of the legs. Going on to the other side. Okay, so pulsing out behind. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And release. Lovely. So you probably feel quite tight in the back of the hamstrings. So we'll just stretch it out a little bit. So just take a small step forwards and then stretch into the hamstring just to release any tension there. So you're just bending forward from the hips. You've got one leg straight out in front of you, the other one is slightly bent. Good. And then stretch out the opposite side. So small step forwards. Just gently bending forward from the hips, keep the chest lifted, just protect that lower back. Just stretch into the hamstring, just release any tension there. Good, and coming back up. Lovely, okay, so we're going to do some stuff. The pillow on your heads now, so just to challenge that balance a bit more and to make you look really good. Nice, so the pillow's on your head, and then we're going to Cossack the arms. So got one hand on top of the other, feet are about hip width apart, knees are soft. Just going to go back into a gentle rotation, over to one side, good, back to centre, nice and controlled, and around the other way, and back to centre, really having to concentrate, keeping that pillow on your head, swap the arms over, rotating round, and back to centre, and rotating around the opposite side. Good, back to centre. Relax those arms down. We're going to go into a side step. So I want you to concentrate on trying to keep the pillow on your head and going toe to heel. So it's like toe to heel and over, toe to heel. So you've got that really good mobility into the ankles. Controlled movements, trying to keep the pillow on your head. I think I'm getting some really funny looks from people out on the street. Good, keep it going. Now, if you want to add in, to challenge your coordination a bit more, you can add a chest press in. So you're going to press forward as you step over to the side, but you don't have to, you don't want to. It's just adding in the extra coordination challenge. Good, keep going. Good. Lovely. Now we're going to bring the arms out to the side, so into a bit of a lateral raise. So still bent at the elbows, but then just coming up to the sides from the shoulders there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go into a squat into the middle. So you're going to come out, arms up, squat, and out to the other side. Squat and over. So it's kind of like a squat in the centre and then stepping over to the side. Nice. Good. Lovely. I would love to see what you all look like now. Good. Squat over. Nice. Keep it going, we're almost done. Good. Last time, opposite side. Oh, well done. And take the pillow off your head. Brilliant stuff. Okay, we've got a bit of a challenge now at the end. Good one to finish on. So we're going to put a couple of moves together. So your feet are going to be about hip width apart. You're going to start with the pillow above your head. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a squat and then overhead press. Good. Let's go for it. Squat and overhead press. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. We're aiming for 8, 6, 7, 8. Good. Relax it down. And then we're going to add another move onto that. So if you want to, you can stick with what we've just done, or you can add on to it. So here we go. Pillow is overhead, so we're going to do a squat, then we're going to do an overhead press. You're going to keep the arms up there, and then you're going to do an ankle raise and down. Lower the pillow. Squat, press, ankle raise, down. Squat, press, ankle raise and down. Good. Keep it going. Nice. So you're getting into that rhythm, using your whole body. Let's do 2 more. Last one. And relax it down. Oh, good job everyone. So much you can do with a pillow. See you soon.